Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope. Peace, King. How you feeling?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
All is well. All is well. Man, first and foremost, I want to thank you for coming on the show. It's definitely an honor.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you having me, man.
Okay, we're gonna get right into it.
Oh.
Peace and blessing, family. I want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Taye Speaks. We got a very special guest in the house, doing a lot of major things for the cause, for the community, educating our people. Very creative, brother. For the viewers who may not know who you are, let them know your name and definitely let them know where you're from.
Yeah, all right. My name is Freddie Taylor. I'm the CEO and founder of Urban Intellectuals. We make it fun and easy to learn Black history. We have a series of historical education products designed to write the Black community back into the pages of world history and back into the hearts and the minds of our community. Most people are aware of our Black History flashcards series. We've sold them all over the world. But we also have live Black History classes that we teach inside of what we call the Sankofa Club. That goes along with a bunch of other activities and resources for parents to try to ensure that their children are learning Black history and appreciating their culture. We have curriculums that we're pushing into schools because we need it, right? That's pretty simple. And we just recently launched our Black History travel experiences where we're taking people to Africa. And our first trip is going to Kemet.
Oh, okay. Wow, man, that's major. Big salute to you. I've been to Egypt a couple times. Man, it's an amazing experience. I've been to Africa quite a few times. It's life changing, man. So that's
It really
definitely
is.
something
It
people
really
should
is.
take advantage of.
Yeah,
See,
I appreciate it.
now, when did you actually start Urban Intellectuals? Because y'all been doing it for a few years now, right?
Oh yeah, this is man, this really like is a brainchild that came out of like my college experiences back in man, I remember having a Yahoo group back in like '02 called Urban Intellectuals, right? So I've been like tinkering with this thing for a long time. But I got into it because I was getting an MBA in '99, right? And I got introduced to Black Wall Street then by a white professor who said I should, probably write my it was a history of economics course centered around Black Wall Street. I was just fascinated. I was floored. I was like, man, people need to know more about this type of information. So I just was just sharing it in my free time, having fun, whatever. Like 2009, I finally got on Facebook and I just started growing the community. And it was just, it's just something I do for fun, right? This is what I want to talk about anyway. So I didn't start getting serious until I think I incorporated like 2015, started getting traction in 2016. Then 2017, we launched the flashcards, and now we've just been kind of running it ever since then.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's what's up. I think that's when I first got introduced to you. I bought some flashcards. I bought a couple and I gave them to my nieces and nephews, and it was very effective. It was diverse in terms of our history. It wasn't the same old, regular type of information that we've been getting. So, they
Right,
was excited
right.
about it. That definitely was a great
Yeah.
investment.
Right, because you got to expand the conversation, right? Every Black History Month, which Happy Black History Month, to everybody. I'm not sure exactly when you're running, brother, but we talk about the same 8 to 12 people every year, as if our history isn't diverse
Right.
and deep and powerful and inspiring. So we just want to change that narrative and talk about more of who we are, so our people can get a better understanding of uh, our contributions to humanity, right? Not just what we've done for Black and African people, but what we've done for the world, and establish our footprint on the planet, and demand our respect.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's important that you say that because sometimes when you talk to Black Americans, some Black Americans think we the only Black people in the world. Like they're like Black Africans don't call themselves Black, Jamaicans
Right.
don't call themselves Black. They don't look at Black from a global perspective. So I think that the flashcards do a good job of touching the effects and the creativeness and the contributions that we've made all around the world and taking it
Yeah.
outside of just, the United States because we diverse within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You go to Africa, that's the most diverse continent in the world.
In the
Got
world.
more
Yeah.
countries than any other continent, but that's not always information that a lot of people have. So.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, we got to expose ourselves to more, right? So I think that's important conversation to have for real.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. So if you're watching, check out them flashcards.